Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. What's really good? Little further clarification on your question there, Joshua. The streams are up. They're just unlisted. Every stream we've done on YouTube stays on YouTube. It becomes a video. You should be able to find it if you're in the chat by clicking exclamation point playlist. I think Silencer is doing some of them right now. And that'll take you to the playlist that you can click on. Now, I know that's a little counterintuitive because you're watching a stream. You don't want to click off the stream, but it's there, you know, if that's something you were interested in. You can also alternatively go on my channel. Don't click on videos. Just scroll down. I have put the playlist on the home screen of my channel. So all you gotta do is click the home screen of my channel and scroll down. I think live stream is like the second thing that's there. So all the live streams will be right there. They are in a handy playlist for your convenience. So what's up, Radioactive? it's your friendly Princess Birdman. Yeah, we bike. Something weird happened to the stream last stream. I did end the stream there where I ended it, but it cut off like me saying goodbye to everybody. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it does that on YouTube. Like there's a communication error between OBS and YouTube streaming software. Little weird. Whenever I was on Twitch, let me put this over here. Actually, let me take a swig real fast. Your boy's thirsty. When we were on Twitch, I would hit stop stream here, and it would stop where I asked it to stop. For whatever reason, YouTube is not only behind, and it's not because of the latency thing. YouTube is way behind. So when I hit stop, it'll stop where I hit stop, except I'm in the future. So it cuts me off. I've seen a few of my live streams, and I didn't notice this at first, but I just so happened to look at my stream yesterday, and I saw I got cut off. So I was like, okay, let me see what's happening on the other stream. So I looked at the other streams, and sometimes you'll see me go, all right, bye, and I don't even get everybody out, and it just cuts me off. So that's what happened to the stream from Monday. I think someone posted in the comments, like, did it get cut off for anybody else? That's what happened. So when I end the stream on YouTube, I have to like give it a buffer and go, all right, bye everybody, and then like 10 minutes later, then stop it. Anyway, thank you, Aussie boy. Appreciate it. I've worn this hoodie before, not on stream. I wore it in a video. Can't remember which video it was, but I remember appearing on camera and Jeremy said something crazy, and I was just like, son. So yeah, this is a authentic Jurassic Park hoodie. I love it so much because I kind of like the asymmetric aesthetic. I don't know. I like that. Let me make sure this music is on shuffle because it's totally not. I know I hear these songs in like the same order all the fucking time. But I like asymmetric stuff. Like I think it's nice. So thank you, Ozzy. I appreciate it, bud. Have I watched the first episodes of Peacemaker? Yes, I have, Mike. I actually reviewed them. Check it out. Why am I not streaming on Twitch? Because, well, first of all, as you can see, I get way more people here. You know, all the people that ask me, hey, Birdman, do you play games? I'm like, I do it on Twitch, but it's a little weird asking people to go from YouTube to Twitch because Twitch is sort of like a dead end. So more people here. I have a far larger audience here than I did over on Twitch. I think I had like 3,000 to 4,000 followers on Twitch. I got 170 something thousand here. So bigger pool of people. It'll make the chat more interesting for you guys when I'm like focused on trying not to get my ass handed to me in these video games. And I like the idea of being able to rewind the fucking stream while I'm streaming. So just in case I said something and I go, hey guys, can you like rewind it and find out what I said? You could do that for me. Like, that's dope. I love that. And I don't have to edit this because it's just automatically here on YouTube. I had to do that with Twitch because I was recording what I was playing on Twitch on OBS and then uploading it. And that was a pain in the ass. You know, typically I stream for, 4, 5, 6, sometimes 7 hours, and ingesting that into Premiere Pro is, you don't want to do that. And that's what I was doing for years. So it's way more convenient for me to be over here on YouTube. So that's why I switched to YouTube. My favorite God of War is God of War 3. You were the one who made the comment radioactive, probably. I gotta check. But yeah. It got cut off and I didn't like that. So I'll try to like keep a buffer at the end of the stream. Okay. I'm thinking today's the last day of this game. That's what I'm thinking. We shall see. I have 3 streams so far. It's like 4 to 5 hours per stream. So someone said the game is like 20 hours. So this would be going on 20 hours. So I'm assuming this is the last stream of this game. I'm good, Christ. How about you, bud? Thank you for asking, man. I'm good. Just was looking at Dying Light here. You can kind of see it on the tiny screen. I was just like doing my research on Dying Light 2 because we're gonna be playing that together. Me, Silencer, Darren, and my best friend Nick. Unfortunately, I can't buy this for PC because at launch there is no crossplay. So I will be getting it on PlayStation. All those guys have PlayStations. I think Darren has a PS4 though, so I'm a little worried. Would PS5 and PS4 be crossplay? Would that be considered crossplay? I don't know. I know Nick and Silencer have PS5, so we should be fine. Hopefully we can get Darren in on this because the streams are nothing without Darren. Darren is our resident funny guy. You think I'm funny? Darren's funny. Darren and Silencer interacting is hilarious, so I love that. Also, Nick likes to chime in every now and again, so that should be fun. That should be real fun. Cinema Buff, what's up, dude? Hanging in there? I'm hanging in there. Love from America, Samoa. Hey, we got Samoa up in here. My Polynesian brothers. Welcome, bud. Welcome. We love you out here. Hopefully you love us out there. But we definitely love us some Samo niggas. That's what we call them, Samo niggas. There is still in-game stuff. Yeah, no, we're not doing that on stream. My streams are like this, guys. I try to play the main story and I try not to veer off from that path as much as I can. You know, if there are things that are off the path that are like required to beat the end game, then I'll go for it. But if it's not, nobody wants to sit here and see me, aimlessly wander for 6-7 hours. That's not, no. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to sit here, let me collect this fucking eagle, this eagle's view in Assassin's Creed. Fuck that. No. Yeah, PC is the GOAT. PC is the GOAT. I stand by that. PC's better than all the consoles. The Switch is a close second for me because they just got games that I love, or I should say Nintendo. I love PlayStation 2, but Nintendo's been making bangers for forever. Okay, PlayStation has too, but I kind of prefer Nintendo if I'm going consoles, and then like a very, very close second would be PlayStation. A distant third is Xbox because I can get every game on Xbox on PC, and it's the inferior version on Xbox anyway. So I'm good. And I don't really care for their controllers too much. Yeah, asymmetrical sticks. I know what I said about the asymmetrical hoodie, but like my hands are symmetrical when I'm playing a game, so I want the sticks to be symmetrical, motherfucker. Anyway, yeah, Polynesians are amazing people. I agree. I really fuck with them. Like the thing about Polynesians, bro, is that we grew up with them. You know, they in the hood with us too. So a lot of them were on the football team, and those were like my brothers when we played football, you know. And Polynesians tend to be bigger guys, so they were the big guys on the team. And I love those guys, man. I love those guys. So yeah, I love Polynesian folk. I fuck with them. What did I think of Encanto? I loved it, man. I cried like a fucking baby watching that shit. Ain't even gonna front. I'm not gonna front. I loved Encanto. I thought it was good. The grandmother was pissing me off though. Like, I'm like, God damn it! Why are you treating her like you know what time it is? Ugh, she was bothering me, son. She came around at the end though, so I'll give her the golf clap. Imagine using a PC for anything other than office work. If you play games and you shit on PC, you're fucking up, okay? Because you are literally playing the inferior version of that game if it's third party. You see how the God of War is way better on PC than it is on PS4, PS5. Bullwinkle, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. That Mario movie might not be a banger. Well, is that made by Nintendo? That's like made with Nintendo's permission. I don't think you're wrong though. I think the movie's gonna be trash. I have no faith in that. Would be a welcome surprise if it's actually good though. That would be cool. I want it to be cool, but god damn it, I don't think it's gonna be good. Are you Polynesian too, Caleb? What kind? Are you Tongan? Are you Samoan? Are you Hawaiian? Or what kind of Polynesian are you? I had a homie way back in the day when I was in elementary school. His name was Vooney. He was Tongan. Vooney was the funniest fucking dude in the world. The funniest. I'll never forget this one thing he used to do when we were at lunch. He would get like the ketchup packets from lunch and put them on the ground. And there used to be this old commercial for Popsicle, the brand Popsicle, where like the little animated character they had for Popsicle, he would go, Popsicle, like that. This is the 90s. So Vooney would put the ketchup packet on the ground and go, Popsicle, and just step on it and ruin everybody's shoes. I will never forget that. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but it's hilarious. Just random. Popsicle. Like, Vooney, what the fuck is that? I love Vooney, man. I would love to link back up with Vooney. I wonder where he is now. This is like, Jesus Christ, 26 years ago, something like that. Man. But yeah, Vooney was my dog. Oh, you're from you're Kiwi. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. I had an argument with a person from New Zealand on Facebook. Yeah, he was shitting on Americans. I had to go ham on him. I had to tell him that his ancestors are descendant of escaped convicts. I had to roast him. I had to, you know. Whenever y'all try to fuck with America, I got to defend America, okay? So, you know what I mean? Gears of War 3, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I used to watch CinemaSins, but it's much more fun to watch Birdman making fun of CinemaSins. I like to think so myself. You know? I watched some of my old videos and they crack me up. And I'm not sucking my own dick, guys. I'm just saying, I'm watching my old videos like this. I'm trying to stone face it. And then I say some wild shit and it just cracks me up. So I understand where you guys are coming from. Did I get to check out the Moon Knight trailer? I still haven't. CinemaSins came out with Shang-Chi. As soon as I saw that, I began writing, and I was writing all last night, and I got the writing done. The writing was done at like 5 a.m. yesterday, or does that count as today? I don't know. And then I went to sleep, and I woke up, and I'm preparing to stream. I was getting all my materials ready to begin editing that video, which I will begin tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow I'll begin editing that video. So the Shang-Chi video is my next one. I had another video I was working on, but it's Shang-Chi, it's Marvel, I love them, I want to get that done, I want to get it out of the way. So that's my next Everything Wrong With video. So there you go. Thank you, Kine. I can't remember how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it, man. I am using my PC for office work. I use this PC, my streaming PC, to make all the videos you guys see. So, and I'm using it to stream my gaming PC. So it does all of that. That's the cool thing about PC. It multitasks. You know, the one thing women say that men can't do for whatever reason. I'm like, what? Men can't multitask? Who the fuck you think created civilization? Men. We was multitasking, goddammit. We was taking care of y'all and making civilization. Deadpool, what up, dude? What up? Chico, I agree, man. I love Shang-Chi. It's great movie, man. Great movie. I loved it a lot. I love the just the connections that were built. I love the fact that it's like our first real Asian lead in the MCU. And I'm not saying Asian character, because I said that in my review. Somebody was like, oh, what about Wong? I'm like, nigga, Wong has not led a movie. The fuck you talking about, weirdo? So in this video, I talk about Chinese culture a little bit, Asian culture a little bit. And I feel like reading my script, I was like proofreading my script. I'm a little antagonistic. So during the voiceover portion of this, I'm gonna try to like reel it back a little bit. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more like comedic, but I'm saying some shit. I'm getting on their ass in this video. So that's, yeah, that's something to look forward to. When is Tony Tetris coming on stream? I mean, if he wants to come on stream, he can come on stream. I got no problem with that. I like the kid, so bring him on. Yeah. If anybody has any contact with him, tell him to contact me. We'll get him on. We'll have a chat. That's cool. I actually had an idea. Like, I wanted to charge people real money to come debate me on stream. Like, if you ever have a problem with something I say on stream, $5. I'll give you a couple minutes to come say your piece and argue with me in real time. On stream. Yeah, I was thinking about that. You know, I like debate, man. I like arguing. So I have a lot of people that disagree with things that I say, and I'm cool with the disagreement. My only problem is, like, don't get mad when I fucking respond, dude. Like, damn, you just shit on me. Now I'm just responding to you. But then you get, oh, but why you mad? Why? Like, nigga, you're mad. You, like, I didn't invite you to my house. You knocked on the door. You call me mad because I responded to something you said to me. My videos aren't directed at anybody. Hell, they're barely directed at CinemaSins. Like, I'd say I'm talking to CinemaSins, but like, I'm actually talking to my audience. You know what I mean? I'm just pointing out the folly. So I've been thinking about having a section in some of my streams where I debate people who had issues with something I may have said in a previous video. Bring it the fuck on. You gotta pay me though. You gotta pay me for time, and you have to appear on camera. Like that. Bullwinkle, thank you for the $5 super chat. When you say antagonistic, are you saying like on the level of drum joke on the Moana video? Was I antagonistic in that one? I don't, like, here's the thing. When I make videos, Bullwinkle, I'm not trying to come across as angry, but I guess I do come across that way, and some people take offense to that. And to me, I'm just voice acting and I'm playing a character, so I'm like, you know, I'm selling the bit. But like, to me, all these videos are just jokes. They're just funny to me. So what I mean when I say antagonistic, I mean like I'm like going after CinemaSins in the Shang-Chi video, in my upcoming video. And during the voice acting, I could reel it back in. Like, for example, if I write, "You stupid motherfucker," and I say it, and I say, "You stupid motherfucker," that sounds angry. But if I say it like this, "You stupid motherfucker," it's more like, oh, it's not really that intense. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. So like the script that I wrote has moments like that could come across a little antagonistic. But during the voice acting, I can reel it back in and just make it funny, as opposed to I'm actually coming for their neck. So that's what I mean. That's what I mean. After I'm done with the main story, be sure to check back the house to unlock a cutscene. I won't be doing that on stream. As soon as I'm done with this game, I'm done with the game. Okay? Like, all that other shit is like for me. Like, the fact that you know that there's a thing after means you've already seen it. You dig what I'm saying? So like, you don't need to see it. I'm happy to hear that, Nathaniel. Thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know. I try to make these as funny as I can and as joyful as I can, and I'm just trying to entertain people. I'm not trying to, you know, ruffle any feathers, no pun intended. But my videos are, they can be antagonistic, and I can see that. And I'm cool with that. It's just like, but that's the character. That's the character of Birdman he's antagonistic. I just don't want people to think the Birdman is that way. So anyway, I think it's time that we jump into this game. What say you? You don't have a say. I'm doing it anyway. Turn the music off. Turn the music off. Will I ever do any collabs with any other YouTubers? I have. I've worked with JXC already. I talked to Bob from Bobvids a while ago. There's nothing planned, obviously, but you know, in the future, it is always a possibility. Of course. Anybody want to work with me, I would take a serious consideration of it. Of course. Cinema Buff, thank you for the $5 super chat. Your comment didn't come through. I don't know if you wrote a comment there, buddy. Just write it in the section again, and then I'll read it out. Can I give you a hint for when the Amazing Spider-Man video is meant to be? I gave you like 4 hints in the video. That's the challenge. So do it. Or just like pay attention. Use Google and you'll get it. How did I blow out my knee from playing ball? Bro, it was literally non-contact. I was running in a straight line and it just happened. It's a freak accident. Most ACL injuries are like freak accidents. If you're playing football and you get like your knees ran into, and fortunately I play defense, so that almost never happened. The guys on defense, we're the ones blowing out the knees. But that's more rare, to have somebody hit you and your knee goes out. So an ACL injury is a freak injury. The best thing you can do, and trust me on this, the best thing you can do is not think about it, and you'll be fine. I went the majority of my life without blowing out my knee. Most basketball players don't blow out their knees. You know what I mean? But it just happens, and if it happens to you, you were just unlucky. That's all. Do I think Ragnarok will take 3 to 4 years to come out? Wait, hold up. I thought that game was coming out this year. Or am I tripping? Or was it next year? It's coming out soon. I have not interacted with CinemaSins ever. They like, why would they want to talk to me? They don't want to talk to me, man. All right, let's dig in. Let's get this W. Last stream was fucking pissing me off, dude. That, oh my god, that challenge, the gate to Jotunheim, garbage game design. Fuck that. This game is not perfect. Anybody rating this game a 10 out of 10 is a lie. And I'm playing on fucking normal. I can't imagine on give me God of War or give me a challenge like the harder difficulties. Lies. There's no fucking way this game's perfect. That shit was AIDS. Have I seen Bobvids' new CinemaSins video? Someone, was it you? Hold on. Somebody pointed it out to me that Bob made a new CinemaSins rebuttal. Heard about it, haven't seen it yet. Want to check it out because I like what Bob has to say about CinemaSins. He and I fundamentally disagree on something, though. He doesn't want people to watch CinemaSins at all, whereas in my description I literally provide links to CinemaSins' channel, to the video that I'm actually responding to, and I tell people to subscribe. Go to any of my CinemaSins videos, check the description. I'm telling people to go there and watch their work, whereas Bob is saying don't go there and watch their work. He and I disagree on that. He thinks that they are terrible and that they shouldn't exist. I think that they should improve. That's the fundamental difference between us. And I like what he has to say about them. Besides that, and it's not that I dislike that he says that, because that's his opinion and he's totally entitled to it, and I can see why he came to that conclusion. But I like CinemaSins, so you know, I'm one of those guys. I'm a live and let live kind of guy. Look, if you don't want to fuck with them, hey, more power to you, bro. But that's the disagreement that we have, and we've never like talked about it or anything like, oh, why do you think CinemaSins shouldn't be watched, or we've never done that, you know. My interaction with Bob was in a DM and it was very pleasant. But yeah, we just have a fundamental disagreement on how people should consume or not consume their product. David Belsky, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. For some reason, your takedown of CinemaSins' Friday helps me fall right asleep. Maybe it's the deep, sultry voice of Future Birdman. Future Birdman is cool. He's an asshole, but like, that's his charm, I think. Thank you for the super chat, David. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's see, what do we have here? Is it like all the way down? Oh wait. All right, cool. Delayed reaction man, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Maybe we can watch his video on stream. Bob's video, you know what, if I have time after this, if I beat this game, we'll watch Bob's video. Thanks for the suggestion, Delayed. You always have really great suggestions, so we could do that.
This thing.
Freezing.
Huh?
Oh, never you mind. What you got?
He called them CinemaSins. Oh God.
When we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's
People do that
the
in my comment section
and we
on accident.
Let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well. If I could interview anyone from CinemaSins, What's something I would ask him? It would be Jeremy, and I would ask, hey Jeremy, have you seen any of my videos? I want to see if he lies to my face. That would be interesting. We're going to Jotunheim, right? Yeah, cool, sweet. There we go.
Here we go.
Matt Way, thank you for the $5 super chat. Loved the Suicide Squad video, especially during the Team America parts.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel.
McDonald's, fuck
Tyr
yeah!
must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his
Fake
final
tits.
failsafe.
Who's got eyes like him, Mimir?
I've got an eye. One. Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry,
Besides, there is something I want to mention in stream right now, because there is a misconception about that video with the eagle. I didn't make that edit. That was a video that I put in my video. The person who made that edit, I put a link to them in the description. So if you want to check out them or see any of their other work, then go in my description of that video and check them out. I didn't make that. I thought it was fucking hilarious, and I just wanted to make you guys laugh and put it in my video. So yeah, check it out. What's be this? Spartan Charge. Oh, the Wrath of Artemis looks great. Icarus Storm. What's it? I don't like the range on that. You gotta get too close. That kind of looks cool. I'm gonna upgrade it and use it. Hyperion grapple. Oh, get this work, boy. Maybe we'll check that out later.
lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Many of 100 places,
I
I'm
already
afraid.
played Ghost of Tsushima on my channel, Frost.
Look,
I streamed that game.
For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
And someone asked me last stream, I think, would I buy that game? And my answer was no, I wouldn't buy it again for PC because I've bought it like 3 times already. And I know the game is beautiful, so like just buying it for PC would be, oh hey look, it's beautiful again, more, you know.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me.
Somebody get this dude some Pepto-Bismol. He'd be alright.
Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
I guess we gotta cut the
We
snake
better
open.
go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
He's gonna eat us.
Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the bust. Just do once more to the horn.
Pepto-Bismol settles your stomach, so like if you have an upset stomach, then you'll be good. It's bismuth. It wakes. Somebody asked me something I wanted to answer. You know, my favorite part.
Steady.
My favorite part of that one, the eagle and the Team America thing, is the ones that people aren't saying fuck yeah to. Did you notice? They said Democrats, fuck yeah, Republicans, fuck yeah. Books, and nobody said anything. That's very American. I love it. Also notice that it said books and it held up magazines, not like real books. That edit was great. Oh, it is, Depu. I would hate having to listen to this thing in person.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach.
About to throw it up.
Open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Oh my word.
Ew. Really?
This game is definitely Devil May Cry. I've said it 100 times.
Either.
With the Bed Bath & Beyond one, he like picked up some, were they flags?
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do
Fuck
not have to
yeah.
come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Into the belly of the beast. Out of my way, sky pigeon. Or it's, yeah, I fucked that up.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Oh man, I love the world serpents. Like in this game,
Well, brothers, I've been
I
to
love
many
them so
strange
much.
places, but this will be a new one.
oh shit.
I've never been in the giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go. You're gonna need a light, guys. This ain't water. It's definitely acid and it's gonna melt through our boat, isn't it? Pedal. Belly of the beast. Didn't I say that?
Funny.
They stole my word.
Dreams are nothing.
Copyright
Not
claim.
afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Wow. Might be a little dark on stream. Oh yeah, it's got to smell terrible here. I said it in the previous stream, but someone explained
Not as bad as I thought it'd be.
that a
like
whale
the real
blowing out
fermenting.
his blowhole.
Rather pleasant, actually.
Well, he's
So weird.
talking about it actually right here. Somebody said the air that comes out from a whale's blowhole, like a big whale, say like a blue whale or a right whale or a humpback whale or sperm whale, it smells rancid. It's like one of the most beautiful experiences in your life is seeing a fucking whale and it smells like shit.
The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
You want a beach here?
Something over here. It's just gold. And there's a thing there. Let's get it.
There, the hammer.
How do I feel about the game so far? Don't feel too much off by the lack of movement options. Yeah, you know, I played this years ago and never finished it, but I didn't like that there was no jump button, as all the other God of War games you could jump. But I'm fine with it. The game is really good for the most part. The section that we played in the previous stream fucking blew. And I hear the Valkyries are worse. So
There's something over there.
I don't think the game is perfect, but why does he have one of these in his stomach? It is a good time. No alcohol required. I'm gonna leave it frozen there. How do I get to it though? Can I climb? Yeah, anybody telling me this ain't like I can't go over there. That this isn't like Devil May Cry is a liar. This is the Leviathan. Inside the Leviathan. You better not have enemies in here, because that wouldn't make any sense. They what? A whale hit him with some diarrhea? Jesus.
Over there.
Over where, bruh? I see that, but like, how do I get on it?
Didn't say where we could reach it.
It can be lowered, right? That looks like a pulley and a lever system. My favorite Devil May Cry game is Devil May Cry 3. Dante's Awakening. Just the best. Alright, I know I'm supposed to bring this over here and freeze it, but I'm not sure how to get to it. Is that something up there? No. What am I missing here? Can I like chop this? No. I don't see anything else to manipulate. Favorite Uncharted game? Probably 4. Yeah, I don't see what else I can do here. Something's happening on Discord. Do they like not know I'm streaming? Oh, OTR, just let them know. I don't know what to do.
Oh.
Did you say up? I am looking up. What am I not seeing here? Is this? Oh, I can break that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Got it. We found out what to do. One more.
There's good.
And climb. Dude. There we go.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
That would be cool though. If your eye is just detached from you and you can still see it. But like, how would your brain perceive something like that, you know? I'm curious. Like animals that have eyes on this side of their head and this side, how do they see the world? Have any of you ever thought of that? Like, because we have our eyes binocular vision, they're forward facing.
Maybe you should stick that in my head. for
Theirs
safety.
is here.
Gently now, gently.
Hey, we found his eye.
Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Facts. That's all we came here for? No way. Okay.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yodna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Right? I was just about to say that. Not in those words, but watch the snake say, "I'm not letting you out." We gotta fucking
So
kill
how
the
do we
world
get back
serpent.
We signal.
What's going on?
What?
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
Something's attacking him.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good.
Thor's hitting him with Mjolnir.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
How about you row a little bit faster? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
Fuck, we're gonna be swimming in puke. Ooh, that had to hurt. What killed the snake?
Boy?
It's Thor.
Boy?
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Freya.
So trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son.
Spider-Man.
The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you
All
see
right,
Mars?
Witch of the Woods.
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Boulder! Did you attack my snake?
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open.
I only let girls do that.
Any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother, Mummy.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to...
How I feel?
I can't feel.
How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first.
Stop him, Kratos.
This again?
Let's get it. Come on, Balder.
We'll have to go. Please. No. I can reach.
Oh, fuck.
You have to stop fighting.
Yeah, thank you, Fran. Oh, shit. Wait, hold up. I missed the counter? That's weird.
Boulder! Son, stop! Please! We can fix this!
Yes! Your blood! You think you'll hold me?
He's fucking healing.
Son, please!
Oh, fuck.
I said stop!
My spleen. Oh, shit.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Atreus. Oh.
No.
Cave that
Atreus!
boy's chasing.
You're bleeding. Breathe, boy.
Chase
Breathe.
chest. Damn.
Not my blood.
That's his. We can hurt him.
What is that?
We can hurt him. Oh, you're in trouble.
I can feel this. I can feel everything.
Would you like a jacket?
He's vulnerable now?
I'm about to put the beats on him. Oh, is that a... It's a giant.
You will not do this!
Freya, run.
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Yeah, I could, Adam. I could. I would like to play the Arkham Knights, I think.
Is she controlling that thing?
Stay out of it. I can reason with him.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Oh shit, wait, this is not a cutscene.
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
No, I'll kill you too, Freya.
Touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
Let's get it.
You will stop this now.
Incredible!
Oh, fuck you. Oh, I got the
More
parry. Oh, axe.
I feel freezing.
All right, I can't hit him with the axe. I was using the damn Blades of Chaos at first anyway. Shit. Fuck. Woo. Fuck. Shit. Oh, okay. You got some health. Gimme. Oh. Tight. Where was she the whole 3 minutes we were just fighting? Look at that grown man strength.
Boy! Crystal!
I was already mashing square.
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
I'm doing wonderful.
All right, I can't use fire anymore.
So alive.
Well, yeah, like once you go your whole life or a whole bunch of years without being able to feel, you're going to enjoy feeling pain. You know, there's some pleasurable pain out there.
Feeling glorious feeling.
God damn it, these things. Off me, you shit. Did I hit Baldur? Fuck these things. Thought I blocked that. Damn. Boy, hit me with a Tatsumaki. You little shit. Am I familiar with Bill Cipher? No, I don't know who that is. Or maybe I do, and I just drawing a blank right now. I tried to dodge. Ooh. Oh shit. I'll climb up this too. All right, I have to dodge him, yeah? Gonna try to attack me while I'm on this. Maybe.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
Hey, cut Freya's head off real fast.
There!
Stop him!
Ooh! Metal Gear Solid 4.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
Choke him out. Break his toes. Ooh. If he's vulnerable, he's definitely got hit in some vital organs. Oh, baby. My point about pain reminds you of Bill Cipher? Okay. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on who that is. Check him out. Baby God.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Toretto. What's up, Toretto in the building? Torque Team, Car Club, all day. How late am I? We actually started roughly an hour ago, but like nothing major has happened. We went into the mouth of the world serpent, and now we're fighting Baldur for the 72nd time. What? Ooh. Why won't you? All right, he's ice again. All right, now he's fire. So we got to switch back and forth. Damn, thought I blocked that. You cheating son of a glitch. All right, he's mad. All right, I can't hit him. Man's going X Games mode. Jesus, I can't do anything to him. He's constantly attacking. What the dick?
You think you can beat?
Can only hit him in Spartan Rage. All right, there we go. Getting some licks in. Trey's trying to help me kill this son of a glitch. All right, he's backfire. My turn. Oh, fuck. Your turn. Need that health. Fuck. God damn it. Drop that health, bruv. Oh, fuck. It's in the range of that. Like, he's switching back and forth between ice and fire, like, very quickly. I keep forgetting we start out in Spartan Rage on that checkpoint. Oh, fuck. That did no damage to me. Alright. Oh, wait for 3.
You won't stop me!
Fuck. That's bullshit. He hit stun me. 3 straight times. Nothing I could do there. Dickhead. Alright.
You think you can beat me?
Alright, fire. 1. Ice. That's 2. Fire. That's 3. We got it. think I got his pattern down. All right, fire. Cool. Okay. Ice. Hit him, Atreus. There you go. I was trying to get out of the way of that. Shoot him.
Stop me!
Okay. Fire. Shit, get out of there. Get out of there. I am trying to dodge that. All right, fire. Ice. Fire. There we go. Oh shit. He's ice. Let me get that health real fast. Let me get it, Baldur. Oh, sweet. Oh, get double team. Fuck, boy. Oh, you feel that? Oh, shit. Come on, Freya, I had him.
Look! I have an idea! Boom! Die! Boom!
Boy? Well done, boy.
Oh, the snake! Get him, snake! I was speaking parcel tongue, so, you know. Just saying. I might be Slytherin house.
Come on! Do it!
Get him!
Stop. Please.
Just throw an axe in her real fast and she'll be alright.
He's beaten Father. Not a threat.
Ah.
Come to us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Fuck that. I'm the god of war. I've killed Zeus. I cut off Helios's head. Kill this fuck. Oh, that sucks. We don't kill him?
Can you, Mother?
The Last of Us 2.
No matter what I do or say, he won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
Kratos can't beat the Silver Surfer. I'll tell you that.
We can. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
Are they gonna hug? He's still gonna do it.
No, father!
I love you.
So you could just choke a god out, huh?
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
Oh, we got him. Fuck you, Baldur. Wait a minute, I snapped his neck. Why is he talking? No.
No, my boy. My dear sweet boy.
She wanted to die too, so snap her neck. There you go. Snap her shit.
Freya. He chose this.
I will bring down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
Then do it then, bitch.
Life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything.
We don't discriminate. We kill all gods here. So bring it.
You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough.
No, you don't know it now, because we'd have killed your ass back in the day for talking this loose, this greasy.
Boy.
Delayed reaction, man. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Rewind the tape. You should have seen your eyes there.
From a land
Mine?
called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving.
And many who were not.
And many who were not.
You still want to be my son?
I killed my father.
That was your father in hell.
Oh, get over it, Atreus.
Is this what it is to be a god?
Yes. Read the Bible
Is this how it
sometime.
always ends? Sons killing their mothers, their fathers.
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
She's mad.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
So, Thor's mother is gonna come after us. Not his real
I
mother,
don't
but
understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice.
Shishio the Savage, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Are you going to watch Ragnarok trailer after this? The Ragnarok trailer? You mean for this game?
For anybody,
We've already
Papa.
seen it.
But I think we can all agree
We watched
you
it
did the
together.
right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim
Money.
awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
I'm just crashing into these Donkey Kong barrels. Oh, fuck. Man, controlling this boat is ass. They could have done a better job of this.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the
True.
giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of
Fjorgun.
Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really
We'll let him finish
turned
his
on the
story.
charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
That it? There we go. Yeah, I think I mentioned that before, Cryo, that the days of the week are named after Norse figures. Thursday is very obvious because Thor is very famous now. But yeah, it originally was called Thor's Day, and then it just sort of morphed into Thursday.
Hey, Brock. Could you take a look at this?
What you got?
Here we go. I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Let's finally go to fucking Jotunheim after all this. Muspelheim, Nephilim, Asgard. You better take me to Asgard next time. I went all the way around and I could have just gone left twice. Dang it.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, fuck.
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Hey, look, guys, it's Helios again. All these reused assets. Kratos is purple right now.
Close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
nigga look like Barney.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing he'd ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Bullwinkle, thank you for the $2 super chat. Cedric's about to puke again. Don't you mean Nidavelin?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
Just
I
throws
can do
it.
this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
All right, let's boogie. All right, am I in control here? Okay, I am. Sometimes it's a little hard to know when you're in a cutscene or not. That's a good thing. Means the cutscenes are all rendered in the game engine, which is what all games should be doing, and stop pretending that you look better than what you do. Games that have like great graphics for the cutscenes and terrible graphics or mid graphics for the actual gameplay annoy the shit out of me because it's so jarring. You just have everything the same. What a concept.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead.
Huh?
Right over there. We did it.
We did.
If Baldur was the last boss, he was easier than the gate to Jotunheim, which makes no sense to me. You would think the boss should be harder. Am I stripping?
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
The scars from the chains. Man. Convenient wing. Ding.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
I did not know that, Cryo. Thanks for putting me on game, buddy. Hey, look, you got your mom in a pouch. Yeah. I'm still hiding my arms, though. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Hey, pointing me in the right direction. Thank you.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Wow.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Hey, look, guys, it's cuneiform. Wow, this looks cool. You know, this kind of like, and listen, I know what I'm going to say is going to sound weird, right? This makes me want to go to Egypt. It's not Egyptian in any way, but I would love to go inside one of the tombs. This just makes me want to do that.
Huh. Who's the Guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead.
Can't fucking travel now though.
Mom sent us here.
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Coronavirus. But that's all. That's cool, man. I like the mythology of this stuff.
Wait,
so.
Father.
Oh, all you have to do is touch it.
Happening.
The axe is right there.
It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Uh-oh. Gotta go to
That's
Maury,
us.
not my real son.
The first time we met the world serpent.
Oh, we are making legends.
And our fight with Baldur.
That's cool.
That just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No,
Our legend.
this is your story.
Oh, I try to call that one.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
She could see the future, maybe?
You didn't know. She was a giant.
Oh. Death by Snoo Snoo, Kratos, my nigga.
I'm a giant.
Not a frost giant, though.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
She had a plan for us. I trusted.
Touch the wall, boy.
Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh, shit. Look at that. Kratos gonna die. Is that what happens in Ragnarok? Man, these colors are insane. They look amazing. The lighting is just phenomenal. What a great job with the art.
Look. It's Mother.
Sony Santa Monica,
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it.
California rep.
Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Finish her. I got the perfect one for you. Oh, I see a hand. Oh, I see a ton of bodies. Okay. Those giants, they died, pussies. That's what Cinema Sense would say.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
You dropping some of your mother. You dropping her. Damn it, Kratos. You Threw her vagina on the ground. Atreus, that was her big toe. God damn it.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone.
That red hand looked ominous.
There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess
You're
there's just one thing
50%
I
god,
don't understand.
50% giant, 50% mortal. Math checks out.
My name on the wall. The giants called me Loki?
What?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born.
Oh, shit.
She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
This nigga's Loki?
A question for another day.
Wow, that I did not see that coming. Hold up. Hold up. I did not see that coming. When he said he was a giant, I say you're not a frost giant. They got me. That's awesome.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here?
The
Is
credits.
this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
Okay, listen, guys. I don't know a lot about Norse mythology, okay? So I know this game is not real Norse mythology. I understand that. But like the name Atreus, does that have anything to do with Loki in any way? Because Atreus to me sounds Greek. And obviously we have, you know, a Spartan naming his son Atreus. So I assumed that was what that was. But does that have any connection to Loki at all?
Decide that.
Oh,
Yeah, that came out of nowhere for me.
Atreus. I know it can't be for a god.
No, he was a soldier.
They're explaining
a
it.
Spartan.
I asked the question.
Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly.
Redo, thank you for the $20 super chat. The color in on that wall, like the same as the ones in the Mayan temples in Mexico. You should check it out. I saw it when I went to Cancun with my wife. It was an anniversary gift. Hey. Going to Mexico. And checking out the Mayan pyramids. Are they pyramids? I think they're pyramids. Sounds dope.
But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness.
Wow.
When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. And we missed it.
That's great. He's Loki. What the heck? Can I move? Oh, was I just standing there? Okay. I didn't realize.
I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Loki.
That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Roasted. But if he's Loki, how does the world serpent exist?
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Explore with Atreus. Continue exploring. Okay, so this is the end of the game. We beat it. Okay. I'll do this one thing. Someone earlier was like, hey, go back to his house. Okay, fine. I'll go to his house and we'll see the thing. And then that'll be the end of this game. But I don't know where his house is. Is it on Midgard? I can't remember. Where is Kratos' home? Is it in Midgard? I'm pretty sure. I mean, it seems like it would be in Midgard, right? DM Smith, what up, dude? What up, cut? You said it's Sparta. No, I'm trying to go back to Kratos' house. There's a giant there. His house is on Midgard. Okay, where at on Midgard? Is it here? This is it, right? All right, cool. New game plus. Okay. Now, return to Midgard. Because Midgard is Earth, so that's why that was my assumption.
More time has passed than you once realized. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff from omens.
Wild winds.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ooh.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. Isn't that approximate?
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy I'm telling you, it's...
Here's the crazy thing. This is the crazy thing about mythology. Is that myths are mainly based on what you experience in your life, right? So think about the Judeo-Christian religions. Their version of eternal suffering is heat, because it started in the Middle East and too much heat would kill you, right? These people, the people in Norse, their version of hell is ice, because where they lived in Scandinavia, it got too cold, it would kill you. So for them, too much snow, Ragnarok, is the end of the world. It's crazy to think about it that way, but that's what it is.
I can feel it in my scrotum.
Oh shit, this is not the right way.
Oh, you're making me very nervous.
Let me go to Midgard.
It'll snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Thimble winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my screw.
yeah.
Feel it in my screw.
We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
All right, now we can go. Hey. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I get home? Wildwoods. How do I put a marker on it? No, no. Put a marker on it. I can't put a marker on this? What the frick? You know, it'd be dope if I could fucking fast travel to it. I can't travel to any of these gates. I guess we're going this way, people. Did I not, like, go the right way? I seriously tire of open worlds in video games. I'm over it. If you're not fucking Saints Row or GTA, I don't care. Why can't I fast travel to this fucking place? I couldn't, dude. Look at the map. It says you cannot use the gate. I can't fast travel to this. When I was in the room, it wouldn't let me, but I'll go back. It might have just been when they were talking, I couldn't do it. Let's try it again before we go the long way. When you go to the tree, it just takes you to it, or basically the layer is Midgard, so we've gone through that door like 100 times and it's taken us to different realms. Just rolling on that dude's head. All right, let's try the gate, see if I can use it. Let me use the gate, boy. Oh, yes. You know what'd be dope is if I could do that from the fucking world tree.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
That's their explanation for omniscience. Hey, we're back home. Look at this.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe.
Time to rest.
Cut
I'm
off.
gonna sleep through winter.
Mimir. Rest, boy.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
All that, and we still live in a fucking shack. All the gold I got years later. Wait, what?
What was that?
Your ball.
He didn't get any bigger. That Thor? Hey. Great game. Great fucking game, guys. I love it. Thor pulled up like, what it do? Ooh, that would be cool. Delayed reaction, man. That would be cool. We didn't see Heimdall at all, though, in this. That man said... Wow. So I saw... Oh, someone died in the... After this game came out the first time. That's sad. I saw a trailer with Thor in it for Ragnarok. Maybe they was just showing that footage. I can't remember, but I remember seeing something like that where they showed Mjolnir. But man, you got Thor up your ass now. I mean, we beat Zeus, who is like higher than Thor, but still, it's Thor. No, Miles, I'm not giving this game an 11 out of 10 because of that terrible fucking mission we played in the last stream, and I hated that mission. The gate to Jotunheim, kiss my ass. This game is not perfect. Really good though, really good, very good. Said this is really just a loading screen. Can I skip it? I was kind of enjoying the music. Present day. Wait, hold up. Who are you?
Are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream.
They played it off as a dream.
And Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
That we shared.
Different. It felt real. It felt like...
The future.
The future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Awesome. All right. There it is. Let's make a save. Do a manual save. Overwrite this. And there we go. So that was God of War. I like this game a lot. I was enjoying this game most of the time. 90% of the time. Except that one mission that I keep complaining about. All right, so Delayed Reaction Man had a good idea. For those of you who do not know, Bobvids is a channel that was criticizing CinemaSins even before I and JXE were doing, I think. Bob stopped doing what he does, or what he did, and I believe he has a new video criticizing CinemaSins' the Suicide Squad video. So he says, let's check it out. So I think that'd be a good idea. I haven't seen it yet, so it would be nice to see somebody else taking on CinemaSins a peg, a guy that I liked, Bobvids. So that's what we'll do. Let me quit the game here. Oh shit, go back. I feel like that song that person's humming is like close to the Halo song, the Halo theme, you know what I mean? Oh, which way do we go? Let's go to YouTube and let's find Bobvids. And which one do I want to do here? Hold on. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Hold on. Let's just click on his channel. I think I found. Is it? Yeah, January 11th, right? CinemaSins is still terrible. Hold on, let me try to make this bigger. I don't know why this has gone away. OBS like really freaks out on me. Toretto, thank you for the $2 super chat. Can you explain why Jeremy won't work with you? We've never communicated, so there's really no reason for them to work with me. And let me switch over to the big screen here. All right, so let's check out his video and let me know if you guys can't hear it, okay? I think you guys should be able to hear it.
So my last video on CinemaSins was 4 years ago, and in it I made a claim. I said that CinemaSins weren't going to improve their content, and that their videos would continue being long and wrong. I'm making this video to see if I was right. And also because people keep asking me to make these damn things, so Merry Christmas, I guess. Part 1 is going to be recapping what's happened since my last video on CinemaSins was released. Part 2 is all about what CinemaSins operation currently looks like. And Part 3 will be me elucidating a major reason why CinemaSins is terrible.
So you can see right here where he said, oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Where he says, hold on. It's divided into parts. And this is the part that I think most people are interested in. Basically everything wrong with the Suicide Squad. This right here annoys me because people keep asking me, hey, Birdman, why don't you name your channel or your videos everything wrong with? And I always say that those already exist. That is somebody else's series. This is who I'm talking about. Bob. Anyway, let's continue.
Currently looks like. And Part 3 will be me elucidating a major reason why CinemaSins is terrible that I neglected to mention in previous videos. Let's get this over with.
Sustaining stupidity.
A few things have happened since Sustaining Stupidity that I simply have to comment on. The first of which being that no, I am not the guy in the car at the beginning of that video. That was Jeremy Scott, the narrator of most CinemaSins videos. It's extremely funny to me how many ardent CS defenders did not realize this. All you guys do is listen to this dude talk and you didn't even recognize his voice?
Got him! Got him!
That's funny. You know, because I actually had to tell some people, oh my God. Wow. Hey, look. I had to explain this to people on Reddit. The people were shitting on that first video. on Bob's first video, the Sustaining Stupidity, which is a great video, and I think everybody should watch it. And they thought that Bob was the guy talking in the car, unaware that that was Jeremy from CinemaSins. And they were saying that Jeremy was an idiot. The fans of Jeremy, because they thought that was Bob. The irony. Oh my God, that's great.
Secondly, CinemaSins have removed a lot of their videos I used as evidence for my arguments, including the same video that caused people to think that I was Jeremy, the one where he rants about the live-action Winnie the Pooh movie and admits that the channel was entirely about criticizing Hollywood. The videos on their Unlearning channel are now all gone too, so if you were looking for someone to be weirdly antagonistic about Breast Cancer Awareness Month, then you're out of luck. Even this tweet referring to their video on The Watchmen is gone, which is kind of weird. Feels like Jeremy or Chris.
So basically, see? CinemaSins deletes things that proves that they make mistakes and address the fact that they make mistakes in order to keep the illusion going that they are satire and parody. They themselves don't say that. I think they said parody before. They don't say satire. That's something completely made up by their fans. Because for whatever reason, people seem to think that satire and parody are the same thing. And they're not. Okay? They're not the same thing. For example, if you've ever seen a movie called Scary Movie, that movie is a spoof or parody of Scream. Scream is a satire of scary movies. Do you see the clear difference between those two movies? Parody, satire, different things. Sometimes they have a little bit of osmosis. But parody and satire are two entirely different things. Scream, satire. Scary Movie, parody. Get it? So anyway, yeah. CinemaSins deletes things that prove that they're not these two concepts. I've said this myself, actually, about him hiding the video. Either he unlisted it or deleted it. The one where he made the prediction that BVS would outdo Civil War. But nothing ever dies on the internet because we still have that video. I've immortalized it in one of my videos, so he can't delete it. But yeah, this is something that they do. And it's kind of, it's a little on the slimy side. Like, why delete this stuff? Why not just leave it up? If you're really satire and parody.
Chris just looked at the references I had in my video description and nuked everything that they could instead of, I don't know, defending themselves with pointed responses, leaving the content I reference up and owning to their mistakes. Truly the funniest thing CinemaSins has ever done is prove that their channel dedicated to criticizing movies can't handle criticism. The one ding to rule them all. Makes me wish I linked to their channel in my video description so they delete that. Something else that got removed after my video went up were all of Jeremy's before and after movie reviews on his CinemaSins Jeremy channel, aka the vids where Jeremy and some other person talk in a car about a movie right before and after they see it. I use these reviews to prove without a doubt that everything wrong with videos contain at least some criticism, due to the fact that Jeremy would often repeat the same criticisms in both videos. And now they're gone for some reason. Weird. This is more meaningful than it seems, though. See, in 2015, Screen Junkies debuted a new series called The Review Crew that consisted of some folks driving out to see a movie and reviewing it afterward in a car. Jeremy had already made before and after movie reviews by that point, so he accused them of plagiarism. Fans from both sides started going after each other at this point, resulting in a few people pointing out to Jeremy that the idea of reviewing movies in a car, 1, was too broad of a concept to copyright, and 2, had already been done by another channel called The Creature Hub. Eventually, Jeremy backed off his feckless copyright claim and made nice with Screen Junkies. I'm bringing this up because, well, it's funny, but also because it proves that Jeremy was proud enough of his show to accuse others of stealing its premise. But then I use it as proof in my video that everything wrong with videos are dumb, and suddenly every single before and after review just disappears? Murderers don't hide this much evidence.
Wait, hold on. That sounds like Bob is suggesting that he is the reason that CinemaSins does that. Now, he might just be joking, but I don't think CinemaSins is hiding their stuff because Bob pointed it out. I could totally be mistaken about that, but I just got a feeling that it's not because of him. That it's because many of us have called him out on this, so they hide the evidence. But I don't think it's just because of you, Bob. That's the one thing I'll say. Anyway, continue.
Also, I'm aware that CinemaSins made a part 2 to their Everything Wrong with CinemaSins video, in which they passive-aggressively respond to some of the claims in my video by misrepresenting them, which is either cute or embarrassing depending on what your opinion is of spineless things. There's really nothing to comment on here because, of course, the people who make a living off not paying attention to movies didn't pay attention to my video. Anyways, I largely don't respond to comments on my videos anymore,
I said the same
but
thing.
let me just broadly address some of the criticism to
Th3Birdman made the point that that video was really just them being salty. It wasn't everything wrong with CinemaSins. It was everything wrong with the audience, which is what I do. So I'm not one to talk, but like everybody understands that's what I was doing. But they labeled their video everything wrong with CinemaSins, and the problem with that is that their audience points to that first video, everything wrong with CinemaSins, which is I think CinemaSins' most viewed video with like 23 or 24 million views or something like that. They point to that video to go, or to like absolve CinemaSins of criticism. Like, hey, look, this video exists. Watch that. Why are you taking CinemaSins so seriously? La, 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 la. You know, crazy, weird shit that their fanboys do. And then they made the second one. And when I was making my video on that video, I immediately noticed that what they were doing was calling out the people criticizing them. Silencer, Jesus Christ, what are you doing, dude? Silencer is like hiding everything. You think he dropped his phone? I don't know. I don't know what Silencer's doing. Silencer, comment. I don't understand what he's doing. While we figure that out, I know I see it. I don't know what Silencer's doing. Anyway, while we figure that out, that's what I was saying in my video, was that CinemaSins was just calling out people criticizing them and not addressing that criticism, just saying, oh, this is what you thought, huh? It is very sassy. You know, it wasn't everything wrong with CinemaSins. It was everything wrong with CinemaSins' critics. That's what that was. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with his, but yeah. Just take care of it for me, Delayed. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we'll continue here.
Sustaining stupidity. Dear CinemaSins fans, if you like everything wrong with videos and don't think about it any more than that, fine. I get it. Enjoy what you enjoy. But when you deploy that excuse while simultaneously freaking out on me when I dislike the thing that you like, it kind of makes you look like hypocrites. If you get to like something for no reason, I get to dislike it for no reason. Except I actually have a bunch of reasons.
I want to steal that. Can I take that? Like, he said, if you like something for no reason, I should be able to criticize it for no reason. Damn. This man is a modern day Socrates up in this bitch. That was great. I like that. That's a good one.
Reasons to not like the thing that you like, but such is the hole that you have dug for yourselves. I've also been accused numerous times of being jealous of CinemaSins, which is a fun little trap of a non-criticism, because if I deny it, then that just makes me look jealous. Also, even if I was jealous, does that somehow invalidate my criticisms? Regardless, I'll take the bait here and just say that no, I am not jealous of CinemaSins.
Thank you.
Making videos for me isn't entirely about making money or doing numbers. It's about saying something, getting my point across, expressing myself, and doing all of these things without compromising my core values. If I were to do what CinemaSins does for a living, mindlessly deconstruct films like a cinema slaughterhouse to remove the heart and profit off the muscle, I'm not kidding when I say that it would drive me insane. Even doing this video has reminded me of why I stopped making these things. I cannot do what CinemaSins does, and I don't want to. It's not worth my time, and honestly, it's not worth theirs either.
It is time consuming.
I've been keeping a secret from you guys for a few years now. The thing is, right after releasing my Sustaining Stupidity video, a writer from CinemaSins reached out to me to talk about things that they could do to improve their channel. Yes, I know, I just destroyed some of your minds by pointing out that CinemaSins has writers. Pause this video.
Hold up. No, you destroyed my mind. The fact that they reached out to you. Jesus, they haven't contacted me. Listen. I understand that Sustaining Stupidity got a lot of views. I think I forget how many views it's at. It was at 1 million or 3 million, something crazy. I have 36 million views in my series criticizing CinemaSins or something like that. They haven't contacted me. The fuck? See? I told you guys. People ask me all the time, hey, did they contact you? And I'm like, no, they've never contacted me, but they contacted him. That's crazy.
Need a moment.
That's cool though.
Anyway,
that's cool.
I won't say who it was because Chris and Jeremy might delete them like they do with everything else that makes them look bad. But what I will say is that I provided this person with nearly 800 words of advice, ranging from research everything you say to watch the movies you sin multiple times. Now, the ending of my Sustaining Stupidity video was all about how I didn't have faith that CinemaSins would change anything. After all, Chris and Jeremy are internet marketers, and those folks absolutely exude if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's heretical for a marketer to leave a profitable formula on the table. It simply isn't done.
Yeah.
So when this writer reached out to me, suddenly I thought, was I wrong? Did I judge CinemaSins too harshly? This person is engaging me in what seems to be good faith, so I took some of the original ending that I had for my video, the stuff about how they could improve, and sent it along. Now, this was met with a barrage of replies defending CinemaSins from the fixes I proposed. And
wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't know what Silencer's doing, Josiah, but I don't know if he dropped his phone or something happened. We'll figure it out later. This right here, though, Bob just exposed CinemaSins. If there's a writer from CinemaSins that contacted him asking him how they could improve, that puts the kibosh on anybody saying CinemaSins is not serious, that they don't mean what they say. If they are asking him for improvement ideas, even if they don't take his ideas, they're serious. The proof is here. And Bob is a good guy. I have no reason to believe he is lying about this. That says to me, and I've known it for forever, and I've been saying this for forever, CinemaSins is serious about what they say. We've known that. For whatever reason, their fans don't seem to get it. Kine, you can actually pause the stream. You don't have to wait for me. You can pause and then watch through. Yeah, that beauty of YouTube.
Stopped responding because this person was clearly not interested in what I had to say, but I had never thought that I would have this kind of access to their operation. This was a good sign, right? Maybe they could change after all.
Part 3 or part 2. Nothing has changed.
Let's grab a recent example of an everything wrong with video. Everything wrong with Suicide Squad in 17 minutes or less.
I just released the video
still
on
doing
this.
the in X minutes or less thing after cheekily experimenting with variations of it. Everything wrong with Catwoman in meow minutes or less.
Yeah.
No idea why they stopped making this comedy gold. So, you know how CinemaSins had a running gag complaining about X seconds of logos at the start of movies? This Suicide Squad video starts with 55 seconds of an ad for a wine loot crate. That's nearly a...
Shit. I make this joke, actually. For my very next video, I make this joke that he's pointing out. Jesus Christ.
Full minute shilling for a wine subscription service that by all accounts seems to suck ass. Reviews range from the wine
Not for
tastes
this one, though.
like nothing to I can't unsubscribe from their incessant emails to numerous they won't let me cancel my membership and keep charging my credit card. Fun fact, if a subscription service forces you to enter your credit card info for a free trial, that means part of their business model relies on you accidentally forgetting you've subscribed and hoping you won't ask for a refund. Though these Bright Sellers folks seem to have taken that scam to the next level by straight up charging you incessantly without even delivering what you had originally ordered. This person got charged $345.26 for what was supposed to be $40 of wine. CinemaSins really knows how to pick them. With such a penchant for promoting scams, next thing you know, they'll be getting into NFTs.
I just said that. NFTs coming.
All right, let's continue with everything spoilers wrong with the Suicide Squad. As much as I want to act surprised that absolutely nothing about this presentation has changed aside from their new templatized intro, I'm just not gonna. Of course they're still using the exact same Premiere project file that they used years ago. These are the if it ain't broke folks after all. Though
one thing I will say about that though is that's very convenient, okay? Like it's a good idea to make a template and follow that template if you're going to be making the same kind of video you know, for the foreseeable future. So I wouldn't fault CinemaSins for that. One thing I have personally noticed that they changed is that the subtitle bar at the bottom is wider, and I've had to compensate for that on my videos. So you can actually see it. Can I go back? I hate this fucking keyboard, dude. Go back, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I don't like this keyboard at all. You can see it here where it says DC Comics, and it might be a little dark for you guys, but it's wider on the newer videos. It was thinner on the old ones. It was actually doing the 16:9 thing. Now it's a different weird ratio where he's cutting off more of the movie.
As intro, I'm just not gonna. Of course they're still using the exact same Premiere project file that they used years ago. These are the if it ain't broke folks after all. Though I feel the need to stress a criticism I levied nearly 5 years ago in my first everything wrong with video.
Thank you,
What's
Josiah.
the point of the movie sin timer? In their first few videos, I guess it was a joke to nail home the idea that these videos were trying to point stuff out as fast as possible. Kind of like the timer was a stopwatch. But CinemaSins clearly don't give a damn about that anymore. I mean, this video is...
That's a compilation video, Bob. That's all the Harry Potter videos together. They've done that for a few videos. They started that with maybe they didn't start it, but like the earliest I can remember them doing that was the Justice League video. They made 2 Justice League videos and then combined them for a third one. They triple fucking dipped. So same thing.
17 minutes long. At least the long part of my long and wrong prediction was accurate. Also, on the CinemaSins sister channel TV Sins, they don't have a timer on their videos. So why? I'm so confused.
Michael Rooker appears in a James Gunn film cliche.
Still doing the cliche joke, I guess. FYI, both Michael Rooker and Nathan Fillion have been in all of James Gunn's movies. So I don't know why they didn't also make this joke when Nathan pops up later.
Oh, wow. I never noticed Nathan Fillion is in all of James Gunn's movies. I might have to double check that, but I noticed that Rooker is in a lot of James Gunn's stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up in fucking Peacemaker.
Later.
Cool hero walk shot, but why his giant American flag? This may be an aircraft takeoff zone, but it's still a fucking prison. For-profit prisons in the U.S. do not wastefully spend any money, let alone on something as stupid as an American flag as big as a football field.
Okay, dude, this is a movie. The giant American flag is clearly symbolic. This guy, his name is Rick Flag, for Christ's sake. CinemaSin's observation is one step removed from criticizing Savant's blood forming into Warner Brothers Pictures Presents later on and being like, how convenient that this blood forms into these specific words.
That's something CinemaSins would fucking do. They're so literal with shit that's supposed to be fantastic. Like, why are you so mad that there's a fucking flag in the background, dude? Like, why is that pissing you off? Who cares? It's a very stylized movie that was obvious from the beginning. Oh, he's mad there's a giant flag at a fucking for-profit prison. That's so... who cares? So whenever there's something like this, and when I make a video, when I made a video on this video, it was like, who gives a shit? Like, let me make a joke here, because this isn't even worth explaining. Like, nobody saw this and was like, why is there a giant flag there? That's something wrong with the movie. Nobody cares.
It's not insightful. It's not funny. It's just nothing. Also, for-profit prisons don't wastefully spend any money. Yeah, I'm sure the CEOs profiting off America's horrible incarceration rates really earned their paychecks. Thousands upon thousands
Bob,
of
how much are you gonna play?
and start climbing up Starro, and then this.
Bob, Jesus, how much are you gonna play, bro? Is he playing any more CinemaSins? Okay, I'm just gonna go to the end here because I think he's done with criticizing CinemaSins, and I can't risk the copyright claims. Okay. The main problem with CinemaSins.
So the whole reason that I started making fun of CinemaSins was to point out that the people who make and consume everything wrong with videos are trying desperately to look and feel smart. But in the end, they just prove how impressively hard one can miss the entire point of why we tell each other stories in the first place. Rejecting emotional resonance doesn't make you intelligent. It disconnects you from your feelings. It makes you numb. Look, I don't hate Jeremy Scott or Chris Atkinson or any of the CinemaSins writers.
It's a shame we have to say that.
I don't hate CinemaSins fans either. Not even the guy who
I hate
wanted
their
to
fans.
fight me in real life. It may sound
Wait,
like
hold on, what? I hate their fans. I ain't gonna lie about that. CinemaSins, I don't hate them, like, obviously. But where are we at? 25-13. My keyboard doesn't have arrows, guys. So
Chris Atkinson.
he said a dude wanted to fight
any
him.
of the CinemaSins writers. I don't.
Hey, any CinemaSins fanboys, they got a problem with any of my videos that to the point where they want to fight me? Run the fuck up, please. I hope I see one of you niggas on the street. I'd love to sleep one of you. My God. The amount of BS I got to put up with those. Oh, I would love to sleep them.
Hate
Come on.
CinemaSins fans either. Not even the guy who wanted.
I gave you my number in earnest, hoping we could meet and fight in real life, yo, because you're that bad of a person. You spent 36 minutes personally attacking someone I guarantee you know absolutely nothing about. Jesus fucking Christ. See, Bob probably ain't about that life. I'm about that life. Anybody want to throw hands over a video? First of all, that's silly. But if you want to run up on me because you're mad that I'm clowning something you like, well, run up then. Run up then. Run the fuck up. Because I promise you, I'm swinging first. And only once. I knock niggas out in one hit. Try me. This is outrageous. Angry because he made a video criticizing CinemaSins. Wow. Wow.
To fight me in real life. It may sound like I do, but I really don't. I just passionately disagree with how CinemaSins has chosen to make money. They exist entirely to profit off of films.
I'm trying to tell you guys that these guys are crazy. I show them in my videos sometimes, the people that write shit to me in the comment sections. They are absolutely insane. They're a bunch of fucking lunatics. He literally gave him his number to try to fight Bob. Wow. Huh.
But there's an unintended consequence to their content that I've only recently been able to put into words. They promote intellectual intelligence as a substitute for emotional intelligence. They spread the idea that a movie can and should be judged not by whether it succeeds or fails at conveying an emotion, but whether or not someone used a superfluous prepositional phrase. It's enough to make me want to ask them to stop, but of course they won't. They can't. The moment CinemaSins pauses to reflect on what they're doing, their whole operation will crumble to the ground, because critical thought and consideration is antithetical to their entire business model. For them, there's no time to feel. There's only time to mindlessly nitpick twice a week until the heat death of the fucking universe.
Got a little heavy there.
If this video leaves you with anything, I want it to be this. Movies exist to emotionally connect with others, to make us feel something, to make us feel resentment, excitement, terror, apprehension, fear, hate, love. Feeling something, anything, is proof that you're alive. So ignore CinemaSins and the people like them and just fucking live.
That's a beautiful sentiment. Hey, Blade Runner. Aha. My favorite movie. Arrival. See, I that's what I was talking about earlier, is that Bob literally wants you guys to not watch CinemaSins, and I don't mind one way or the other. If you watch CinemaSins, that's cool. If you don't want to watch CinemaSins, that's cool. He's just like ignored them, like don't even I'm on a different side of that coin. But this is great, man. This is a good video. I like this video. I agree with Bob on like 98% of what he said, and yeah, I'm saying 98% for the vitreous humor thing. So I think I only disagree with like 2 or 3 things. And he said a lot of what I said. So yeah, that's Bob. I would love to see him continue doing this. But he said earlier that he doesn't want to do this and that this is not his thing, and he couldn't keep up. And I told God, I fucking understand it. If anybody understands that, it's me. Because I make these videos by myself, and you know, CinemaSins has a team of 5 to 9 people, and you know, Bob makes his videos by himself, obviously, and he just can't keep it up. I've said that many times. It's a huge time sink, and you have to really commit to this to do this. But I like Bob's style. I like the way he does this stuff, and I can't find fault in what he says. I agree with the vast majority of what he says. So I think the rest of the video is just like clips from other movies, and we'll just leave it there. We'll leave it there. So, yep, that was CinemaSins is Still Terrible by Bobvids. I've seen a lot of people mention this in my comment section. They go, "Oh, Birdman, have you seen the new Bob thing?" And I haven't seen it, so we watched it together. And what'd you guys think? Hopefully I'm pronouncing this right. Electrician, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. CinemaSins is embodiment of the Squidward meme when I purposely spread misinformation on the internet. Got him.
Got him. Got him.
Yeah. But you know, CinemaSins believes what they say. And I've said this for forever. The fact that they delete the evidence, the fact that they sent one of their goons to talk to Bob and ask for advice and then didn't take the fucking advice. Like, there you go. That's all the proof you need. That they're dead serious. So Is what it is. You said you want me to do a Resident Evil speedrun? Jesus Christ. You guys don't get enough of that game, do you? Look. I could do it. That's not a problem. But the stream does say God of War, and then I end up playing another game, and then somebody is gonna make a smart aleck comment, like the person. Where is it at? Someone wrote in the chat, I thought this was God of War. It's like, fam, you missed it. You should have been here. It's your bad. We played it and we beat it. Gosh darn. And we even saw Thor with Mjolnir, and that shit was awesome. So you said you will never have enough. But like, how many times have I played it? You said Bob should have said fuck off, Aussie boy. Yeah. Especially to that guy that offered to fight him. Get out of my face. You really want to throw hands over a criticism video? Are you that fucking lame? Come on, son. But I'll fight you. What? I will definitely fight you. You want to fight over that? Cool. Please run up. Please, just please. Please. See these? I got those. Anyway, I could play Resident Evil, but I'll be honest with you, I kind of don't feel like it. This is the part of the stream where I will allow you guys to ask me some, and the fucking Lakers lost again. God damn it. I will allow you guys to ask me some questions. Treat it like a mini Q&A before I stop the stream. So go for it. Go for it while I'm still here. You said Bobvids and the Birdman video covering the Suicide Squad make a complete package with a little extra. Yeah. Bob is a little bit more philosophical with his videos. Like he has a point to them, and it's like higher level stuff. Whereas me, I'm more in the getting the dirt with you. Like I will make insults and shit like you know what I mean? I'm not trying to say anything high concept. And Bob goes there, and that's why I like him. You know, I like his work. So I like that video that he made, and I agree with his ending quote, which was just live. You know, movies are supposed to make you feel something. I say that all the time. You know, when people have problems with movies and they say, oh, this movie didn't do what I wanted it to do, therefore it sucks. I'm like, no. You need to look at a movie and did they accomplish what they were trying to do? How did it make you feel? And if you feel bad because a movie, if you feel bad because a movie did something that made you feel bad, that's fair enough. But I think the problem comes in when you go, oh, the movie didn't do what I wanted it to do. That's a CinemaSins thing. That's what they do all the time. Oh, if this movie would have did this, I would have given back all the sins. They say that in like every other video. No, that's not how you judge movies, man. You judge movies based on what they actually did. Were they successful at what they tried to do? The answer to that is yes. Hey, you got to judge the movie accordingly. The answer to that is no. Well, let's talk about it. What is your favorite intro of one of your videos? I really like the Creed video. I really like the Into the Spider-Verse video. And I love part 2 of Zack Snyder's Justice League with Flash running in slow motion. Love that. Another good one I liked. I love a lot of my fucking intros, and I'm actually putting together another intro compilation, by the way, so look out for that. Two more that I really like. Godzilla versus Kong, because I love that song. That's a good one. I like that intro. And another one was the Alien video. I thought that was a haunting and beautiful intro that I did. So those are among my favorites. Did I see the new Star Wars show? You talking about Book of Boba? Yes. I didn't watch episode 4 yet because I was waiting for Peacemaker. I thought Peacemaker came out on Wednesdays, but they come out on Thursdays. So I'm gonna wait until Thursdays to watch Boba because I want to watch them together. Like I like, it's fantastic that we have two really good shows that come out on generally the same day or around the same day. So I'm gonna watch both of them at the same time because I hate the fact that I have to wait a week for these movies. You dig what I'm saying? Or not movies, TV shows. Wait a week for the next episode on a streaming platform. Just give me the fucking binge, man. I want to binge. So I will wait for Book of Boba on Thursday so that I can watch it together with Peacemaker and have a 2-hour sesh. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, we lost to the Pacers. Sorry. I don't know what to say, man. I didn't watch the game. I have it DVR'd. I'll check it out later. Do I play Airsoft? No, I haven't. I never tried. I done paintball before. But I would like to try Airsoft. I would like to try. My buddy Randy does paintball, like seriously. He's really into it. And he might also be into Airsoft. So I'd have to like link up with him. What did I do before YouTube? Right before and during when I first started the Everything Wrong With series, I was working at Tesla. Before that, I worked retail like all of my life. I was at Best Buy for over 7 years. So I was doing retail like right out of high school and during college. Retail's what helped me pay for college. So yeah, I did retail and then I worked at Best Buy. Not Best Buy. I worked at Tesla. Sorry. And after that, YouTube. LA retirement home. Thanks, Miles. Jesus. The Suicide Squad intro had you bawling. Did you like that? I really like that intro too. The music is great. It's a Bruno Mars song. Love that song. I play it all the time. Do I think they will get a different version of Carnage in the MCU? I mean, it's possible. Do I think we will? I don't think so. Because here's the thing. Sony owns Spider-Man characters. So it would have to be in agreement with Sony to create an MCU Carnage when they already have a Sonyverse Carnage. You dig me? So I don't think so, but anything is possible. Anything is possible. A lot of people were arguing with me saying that we would never get Toby and Andrew in the same flick. Ha! Eat shit. Do I watch anime? Of course I do. Of course. I love anime. I think it's great. I would love to watch more. My favorite types of anime are irreverent, meta comedies. So, like, and I mean like these days, because obviously my favorite is probably The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, which is kind of meta, but then also Dragon Ball. But what I mean when I say that is stuff like Psyche K. I don't know if you guys know that. I talked about it before. Comey Can't Communicate, which is another recent one. I love those kinds right now. I want meta humor. I adore meta humor, and that's why I try to do meta humor in my videos, just to give you guys, like, when I create something, it's because I like it. So people always ask me, why'd you create the Everything Wrong with CinemaSins series? It's, for me, it's something I like. So that's why I did it. Why is Th3Birdman a character? Because I like that kind of humor. I like breaking the fourth wall. I like addressing the audience. When I say I like that, I mean I like to consume that type of material. I want to watch that. So I'll create it. So that's the kind of anime that I like currently. And I want to watch everything in that type of genre. My God, I love it. Where do I live? I live in Los Angeles, baby. Or it's backwards for you guys. So it's, there you go. Right there. LA. Greater Los Angeles area is where I live, man. City of what, 4 million people? And if we're talking the greater Los Angeles area, it's like 14 million? Or am I tripping? I don't know. I don't know the fucking numbers. I know that in LA proper, it's like 3 to 4 million. So. I am currently working on the Shang-Chi video, Punctual. I was hoping to have it out by tomorrow, but it won't be out by tomorrow. I need to edit it. So it'll probably be out by like Friday. That's my best guess. Where'd I go to college? UCLA. UCLA. Fight. The Bruins. I'm Bruin. I'm straight up LA, man. Like, that's my shit, okay? I considered going to Cal Poly Pomona because when I was in school, or in high school, they took us on field trips to colleges. And I went to 3 colleges. The first one was, what was the first one? I think it was USC. And we went to USC, which is in downtown LA. And we went to they had a film program that we went to. I can't remember what the fuck it was. And I fell in love with USC. I was like, I want to go to USC. And I guess it was more that I fell in love with the idea of college, like the college life. And, you know, I was 16, going on 17. We didn't know about college. We didn't give a shit. You know? But they took us there and I fell in love with the idea. So I was like, all right, cool. Boom, I'm going to USC. Went on another field trip to Cal Poly Pomona, the Broncos. And almost immediately I changed my mind. I was like, I want to go to Cal Poly Pomona. Love this school. These niggas have a Panda Express on campus. I want to go there. And then we went to UCLA. And for me, it was like, all right, this is home. This is home. And I applied, I got accepted, and I couldn't afford it. I immediately started working. And I had 2 jobs at the time. Told you guys I worked at Best Buy. Right out of high school, I was working at Best Buy. I had a second job at the same time as Best Buy. For a brief period of time, I worked at Costco. I have a photograph of this. I think I shared this photograph with you guys before. I'm not going to do it now because I have to like dig through my phone and find it. But basically, I have my name tag at Costco. So I worked as what was the title? It was, cashier's assistant, I think. I was the guy that put the groceries in the boxes because at Costco, we didn't have bags. We had boxes. So I was that guy putting the groceries in someone's boxes. And then I also helped close the store. So I would like, you know, merchandise shit, put things back and fix shelves and stuff. At the same time I was working at Best Buy. And then after that, I was finally able to like have some money to go to college. And then I went to college. Prop Joe, thank you for the $5 super chat. Gonna do a Did It Suck for Scream or talk about it. I enjoyed it. Might have missed you doing it in another stream, or do the Everything Wrong with Scream series. I did Everything Wrong with Scream 1 already. I did that for Halloween 2020, if I'm not mistaken. I am going to do a Did It Suck for Scream. I have written the script, haven't recorded it yet. I try to record my scripts at the same time. So I guess once I finish Shang-Chi, I'll record that at the same time. So I will do one. What Metal Gear games have you played? All of them except Rising and what's that new one that Konami made that was fucking terrible, like with zombies or something like that? I didn't play that one. I played all the other ones though. And I would love if they would release the fucking games again so that I could play them. I would love to play them on stream. That would be fantastic. Jesus. Release them again. How was God of War? God of War was fantastic. Fantastic, Ben. Had a great time. Great time. What did I major in? I had a double major. I majored in English and Japanese. English because I was always good at English. And when I got to college, I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do in my life. So I was like, you know what? English. Boom. Whatevs. And then I took a Japanese course and I fell in love with the Japanese language and the culture. So I was like, all right, cool. I want this to be my major too. And I minored. My watch is dying. I minored in evolutionary biology. I was always interested in science, so. Let's see. You said, damn, Birdman, you're a real likable guy. Am I? I'm glad to hear that, man. I always say this, but like, I'm just a normal dude, man. I just have people that follow me. That's it. I am you. We all like the same kinds of things. So that might be what you are experiencing, is that we would be friends in real life if we knew each other in real life. So was it Survive? Yeah, that's the one I didn't play. I didn't play that one. Metal Gear Solid Survive. Wasn't interested. Once Kojima left, I was like, all right, cool. Bet. Fuck you, Konami. That's how I feel. Let me see. Hold on. Said, better than me. I got to college thinking I knew what the fuck I wanted to do with my life, and I was wrong. I think we all did. Like, none of us knew where we were going to go. We were all 18 years old. You know, we were kids. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. My mom asked me that all the time. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do with that major? When I got into Japanese class, my mom constantly asked me that. What the fuck are you going to use Japanese for? I'm like, Mom, I just like it. I'm interested in it. Like, Jesus, you know? But she had the right idea, which was like, dude, you have to think for your future. And a lot of kids don't do that. And that's how we end up failing. I was lucky. I got very lucky doing what I do. Most people don't get as lucky as I do. So. But yeah, for me, it was just like, this is something I'm interested in. This is something I like. And I'm taking English because I'm good at it and it'll be an easy A. So that's what college was for me. I love the idea of college. I liked college life. I liked being on campus. I love the people that were around me. I was exposed. Like, dude, I'm from the hood. I've said this many times. I am from the hood, okay? But being in college, I experienced different kinds of people, different ways of thinking, different everything. And that was the best thing that could ever happen to me. I feel like I became a better person You know? I know a lot of you are going to be mad at this, but like, I stopped being a Christian in college. I'm not going to say it's because of college, but just having an open mind now. It contributed to that. I was a staunch fucking Christian, okay? Like dead ass. I got to college and I'm like, wow, you know, I've always had these questions that people haven't been able to answer. Am I too closed-minded? And I had that epiphany. Like I had that moment where it was like, yo, am I closed-minded about things? So I just started to listen. Stop trying to put my opinion out there. Just listen to what other people have to say. Just start reading more. Now, I've always read, but like just reading other things, different kinds of things, like getting out of my comfort zone. That's what I loved about college, man. I was uncomfortable all the time. But that was good for me. It worked. So I'm not sitting here preaching and saying, oh, you should go to college, but it worked for me. I think everybody needs that moment where like they figure out what works for them, you know? So yeah, for me, college just like said, here you go. Put all this in your mind. Put all, yeah, stuff it in there. Yeah, there you go. Did I play Siphon Filter? Absolutely. I used to fuck people up with that taser. They just catch fire. That was a great game. Have I ever had braids or have I always kept a fade? I don't have a fade now. I always get a 1.5 all the way around with a taper and a part. But yeah, I had long hair when I was a kid and I had cornrows. I've had the afro. I've had the ponytail. I've done it all, man. The only thing I've never done actually, it was dreads. Dreads is too much work. And dreads weren't in style when I was a kid. You know what I mean? People who wore dreads were actual Rastafarians, people who were following that religion. So for me, it wasn't a thing. But I've had long hair, you know, all my young life. First haircut I ever got was when I was 7 years old. The first time I ever got my hair cut. And then after that, I grew my hair out again. And then I cut it again. And then I rocked a fro in junior high school. And I still have that picture. If I ever find it, I'll ask my mom to send it to me. And I'll show you guys. It's pretty funny. And yeah. And I had a fro about like that long. Then I grew it out again as I got to high school. And I rocked cornrows all throughout high school, except for when I got to the end of my junior year, where varsity basketball coach stated that we could no longer have long hair on the team. So if you want to be on the team, you got to cut your hair. Basketball was like my life at the time. So I'm like, all right, cool. Bet. And then I cut my hair and I've had my hair short ever since. The camera focused on my, yeah, I know this fucking camera, it pisses me off. It just, I like when it focuses when I point at the camera, because I point at the camera so often, like that's cool. And then it'll come back. There was one time I had a video where the fucking camera was like dead ass focused on the microphone for a long time. And I didn't notice. I was just talking, just yapping like I always do. But I hate autofocus, but I have to have it. Especially when I want to show you guys something. Like, for example, the mouse that I use for my gaming PC. Well, you can see it. It's up close, right? And then here's the mouse that I use for this PC, the streaming PC. So when I want to show you guys some shit up close, I want it to focus on it. I turned off autofocus one time and I tried to show you guys some shit and it wouldn't focus. So I got to deal with this. Have I ever dyed my hair? Yes, actually, the time where I had the fro is when I dyed my hair. And I dyed it when it was a little bit lower and it grew out. So like the top half of the fro was fucking brown. I dyed it brown. I know it sounds boring, but my mom used to dye her hair a lot. And she would always go for like brown or red. And like a dark red, like burgundy, I should say. And one time she had brown, and I was like, "Hey, mom, put some dye in my hair." And she did it, and she put a fucking spot. It's like, "Oh, no, you gotta dye the whole thing. I'm gonna get roasted in school. Please, dye the whole thing." So she dyed the whole thing, and I had brown hair. And I was actually talking to my barber about this last week, or the week before last, whenever I got my haircut last. And I said that these niggas was calling me Cisco. Because I had brown hair on my brown skin. They were legitimately calling me Cisco. But I'm like, man, Cisco's hair was platinum white. I'm not Cisco. That was the one and only time I dyed my hair. And I'm good. I like having black hair now. I'm good. I booped your nose. There you go. Boop. You said White had to cut it to be on the team. Was there a reason behind that? You can look up my coach, Inglewood High School, Pat Roy. He actually recently retired. He's a very strict guy, and he has his ways. He's like, he wanted us to be uniform.